In this video, we're going to multiply a binomial by a binomial using the area method. So the first step of the area method is we're actually going to rewrite each binomial on each side of the square that is already pre-drawn on these notes. So the first one is x plus 5. So I'm going to write x above this box and then this positive 5 above that box. The second polynomial is x minus 7. So I'm going to write x on the left side of this box and then negative 7 here. Keep the minus. You always keep the sign with the term that comes right after it. And now we're going to multiply each side of each box. So in this first box, we're going to do x times x. And remember, we add these exponents when we multiply, so we get x squared. In the next box, we're going to do 5 times x, which is going to result with us 5x. In the bottom left box, we're going to do negative 7 times x. And remember, the order that you multiply does not matter because of the commutative property. We generally like the coefficient to come before the variable, so that's why I did the green term first this time. We get negative 7x. And lastly, we're going to do 5 times negative 7. And 5 times negative 7 is negative 35. I'm going to rewrite all of these terms here. We got x squared plus 5x minus 7x minus 35. And then you want to make sure you combine like terms. So these terms are like terms. Let me redo that box. These terms are like terms because they have the same variable and the same exponent, that imaginary one. So we get x squared. 5 minus 7 is negative 2, so we get negative 2x minus 35. All right, let's look at example number 2. Same process. X squared minus 10. So x squared goes to this box. Minus or negative 10 goes to there. X plus 3. We got x plus 3. And now let's do our multiplication. We got x squared times x. We add these exponents and we get x cubed. All right, we got negative 10 times x, and that gives us negative 10x. On the lower left, we got x squared times 3. And that gives us 3x squared. And then we got negative 10 times 3, which gives us negative 30. Now, none of these terms have the same variable and exponent. They all have different exponents. One of the terms doesn't even have a variable. So I'm just going to go ahead and start by writing this in standard form from the beginning. So we got the biggest exponent first, x cubed plus 3x squared minus 10x minus 30. And that's the area method.